Fitzpatrick. A throw to the front here from McKissick.
J.D. McKissick.
And it'll be fourth down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? Third down. They just said, we got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff. And just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Well, why would tackling not be a fucking thing? Like what? You just let somebody run right by you?
And this punt sails over the sideline, and the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10.
Out to build off of a 10-point lead.
He'll hand off here to Eckler. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30.
Justin Herbert will hand it off to Austin Eckler.
That's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good.
Why is he making comic references? Like, this is football, not a comic book.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. The handoff, it's Eckler.
The fuck? They didn't even get fucking anything, bro.
No gain on the play.
3rd and 4. Bro, what the fucking hell?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position.
Yeah, that force of nature just brought him down.
He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Thank you, Brandon. We understand that. What is with these fucking ads? You know what? Here comes a fucking skip button. We'll just...
Time rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
That is caught. He's still running. Keenan Allen, Justin Herbert over 100 yards passing in this first half. 5 receptions for 67 yards. You just saw the yards there for Keenan Allen. Move those chains. It's right on the money. What a throw. That's a really nice throw. I've never seen anything like it. You've never seen anything like it? Dude, the fucking thing is wide open. What the hell?
Herbert on 1st down now.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, the pass is caught here by Keenan Allen again. Make that Jalen Guyton, number 15. He's the one that's pointing 1st down. 1 reception, 23 yards. The actual fucking hell, bro.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Herbert operating from the red zone.
It's going to be incomplete fault. There's a flag down.
Let's get the call.
Holding offense on Rashawn Slater. What the fuck am I talking about? Stupid referee. How the fuck was there holding on the fucking play? Load of fucking horse shit. No, it's 1st and 20. Okay, what the fuck happened?
Now it's Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen again. How many times is he going to throw it to him? As many times as he can. 6 receptions, 72 yards.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this
He's the top target on the team, right? Yeah. So now there's finally a fucking timeout called by the Chargers. Dude, the video quality is just getting worse on this video. It's because it's the video that was uploaded. It has nothing to do with your connection. It has to do with the person's connection that uploaded it. Right. That's what makes it more bullshit, because they're putting up a blurry video. That's why it kept getting stoppages like that.
Mike Williams, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
This dude needs to turn off the fucking music, man. I'm tired of it. I know.
Now the Chargers will use the second.
The pass was complete. I have no idea who the hell it was. It's Mike Williams. Oh, that answers that question.
Herbert back to the air.
Herbert throwing.
And did he get the feet down? No.
Touchdown. Yep. No touchdown.
Allen, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the ball.
It looks like there he only had 1 foot down.
Get his feet down inbounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Your dad is a tap dancer? Okay. Thanks for sharing the interesting information, Charles. Did he seriously just fucking... Oh my god. Wow. And how'd you end up being a DB that never made it to the NFL? There was a Jalen Guyton with a catch there. 3rd and goal for the Chargers now. He's going to run for it. Touchdown. Los Angeles Chargers. That was Justin Herbert. Stretch there, buddy. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, so here's the run by Herbert. There's nothing there. He was able just to easily, he was just able to easily run into the end zone. Okay, I'm just going to stop talking because nothing I'm saying is making sense. Yeah. Extra point is good.
And it's 17-0. A 10-play drive that time, and it results in a
He's like, scooch over, let me show you this play that you missed. Oh, we're on camera? Okay, let's... Hey. Never mind, we're not looking at y'all. We're just, looking at what was happening on the bench, that's all. Yeah, I think they were really watching their conversation. Yeah, how fascinating is that? Very much so.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
No, there's not. There's only 14 seconds, Brandon.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Okay, do you have to fucking explain it? Duh, you simply take the knee with hardly any time left.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining.
There's nothing you can do with 14 seconds, you fucking idiot. I mean, like...
Defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken.
What the fuck is the point? There's no time to fucking do anything.
if they hurry.
Man, fucking Washington, come on now. I mean, 9 seconds. What the fuck are you gonna do with 9? Like,
Here's 2nd and 5.
this is bullshit. I mean, like, quit trying to keep us here longer. We'd like to get the fucking halftime at some point in time.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
It gets out of bounds. Well,
Before he's out.
okay.
Possible to get you going.
Freezing up again. So which means it's gonna fuck up and be more blurry. Great.
Make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, Fitzpatrick.
Dude, it's not gonna reach the end zone.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And
See, I told you.
off the mark, too
I
far
mean, like, what are you trying to get out of that play?
So we have reached halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers on top.
Yeah,
As we'll send you
we're
down
not
the
gonna watch
coast
that
down to
part.
Orlando. That's where we
Pause.
for quarter number 3.
Quarter number 3. Okay, put the fucking thing on the tee and let's go.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Johnson won't return this. And the
Dude, you
football will
can
come out
barely
to
even fucking see. Like, how in the fuck do they expect you to watch this game? And it's so blurry as hell now. It went from crystal clear HD, oh my god, like almost 3D, and now it's to where you can barely even see it. Well, at least you can see it regardless.
Get the ball to the end zone and do it again multiple times in order to
I
have a
mean, I
chance
don't
to
think
win
it's
this game.
terribly blurry, but it really is starting to look that way.
Fitzpatrick on first down.
Fitzpatrick,
That's Brown.
he'll complete that pass to De'Ami Brown.
Back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays.
Yeah, I think they're going to need more than just a couple of first downs.
Down and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Maybe a good spot to
Well, you
take.
can't relax at all. You gotta have a sense of urgency now.
Handoff running left is Gibson.
He just fell down as he's trying to make the tackle.
At the 40-yard line.
Yeah, that really didn't work out very well for
That's a
him.
first down.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
A run here for J.D. McKissick. Tackle made there by the
3
safety,
yards.
Derwin James.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and
Yeah,
the pass.
baby.
In this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in
MVU,
this
what the
game.
fuck does that even mean?
Well done.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Male virgin unisex? What the fuck? That is not what that means.
Let's face it, you want to get back to
Oops.
these are the kind of throws you gotta hit. He's wide
Yeah,
open
that didn't
right
even
there.
make any fucking sense.
Get it to him next time.
Yeah, you think?
That haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Those are the kind of things that haven't been available to them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on
Oh, it
third
really
down.
hasn't when you really think about it.
Fitzpatrick. Pass caught
Complete.
left side by Humphries.
Adam Humphries.
Outside of midfield at the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, "Hey, who's gonna make a
Well,
play for me?
it takes
I
the
just
play
need something
caller
right here."
to call a
And
play
it
like
goes over
that.
there. Nice first down.
So, yeah. I don't think anybody's ever said that they just get all the credit. They get part of the credit. It's all about your players trying to execute the play, though. All right. Antonio Gibson, 11 carries for 33 yards. 57 yards rushing for Washington. Well, that really fucking sucks that they can't even run the fucking ball, but...
Options galore here, second and a few inches.
Well, they're working down the play clock all the way down. Being down by 17, I don't think I would use all of them. Wide open. How the fuck did that happen, dude? Adam Humphries. He just ended up wide open. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing, too. Wide open. Like, why was nobody to that area of the field? I mean, you gotta commit somebody over there now. I mean, how the fuck did that happen? It happened because they put nobody on him for whatever fucking reason.
So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And the result, a touchdown for Washington.
I think we know that, Brandon. Kick is good. Yep, Herbert, I'm not getting it warmed up now. So we can get back on this fucking field and get more of a lead here. Because unfortunately now your lead is down to 10. So you gotta make it a 3-score game again.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. He's going to hold on to this one. We'll touch back and the drive will begin at the 25.
Good decision. You don't return that when you're 5 yards deep in your own end zone.
Of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side.
Well, that's what's going to happen. I mean,
itching to get the football again.
And you could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
You think that's what I was just saying?
At their own 25-yard line. Here's Herbert.
And he's going to fling it deep. Why?
And this one is incomplete. Jalen Guyton, the intended receiver. That'll bring up
Hey, 10-point lead. Let's throw a fucking Hail Mary to start off our first drive. Yeah. I don't understand that play call. Man, quit trying to play hero ball and just run the fucking ball here, bro.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Going deep here.
Again, another one of those deep balls. Okay, what kind of game plan is this? Let's just fling the ball deep down the field on 2 straight balls.
Because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert
It's like you want momentum to change sidelines.
to the opposite side,
He's absolutely right. You'll start wondering that if momentum is going to change sidelines. Well, it seems like it's going to. And now they throw a screen. It's only going to get like, what, 5 yards? Yep. Well, on second thought, you probably should have ran the ball at some point in time in that drive. I mean, yeah, you think? Because, I mean, why do you fling it down the ball in 2 straight plays? Now, 3rd down, let's go ahead and dump it down. Like, what? Your first 2 play calls were bad play calls. It's time to punt it away now. Ad break. Give me a fucking break, more at it. Yeah, hey, I'm on
What
TV.
does a mousetrap have to do with scams?
What is this?
Whenever
What does
you
a
look
skip
at
button have
smartphone,
anything to do with
am I
this?
getting the best
Because it
value?
means skip the video. Yeah, let's fucking do that.
As we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And in the
17 yards in the first half,
as we see the numbers
16 yards in the second half.
Well, now it's gotten more true to form.
And sometimes it takes a little
Well,
while
it's
for the
been
offensive
basically
line
the
to
same.
sync, because early in the game, defense
Right, he's only had 1 yard less in the second half so far.
And you might not block them quite the way you want to, but as you start to get into a groove and you figure out what they're doing, now it all comes together, and that's what we're seeing right
But
now.
remember, when you have a slow start to a first half, you gotta think about that there's 2 more quarters to go.
That last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
You're asking this question. That's what they're doing right now. They just completed a pass. As he asks the question about do they stick with the air attack.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing.
Well, I don't know about so much of that, though. I mean, besides that one play that was wide open. But other than that, they haven't really been clueless at all. Trying to talk about my Chargers like that. Bootleg, play action.
That's out to the flag for Gibson. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Well, it really wasn't a big play, but it was just enough to get a first down.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things
no.
up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run.
I don't think they're worried about a play trying to go for a touchdown.
Let's face it, you could do worse.
One play going for a touchdown.
On second down, here's Gibson again.
Like if it's a long play, you know.
Yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 4. And a third down.
I think that's going to chop into that deficit. They have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Yep.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
You think they haven't been able to convert a lot of third downs. That's complete.
And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or 2 short. And get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for fourth down.
Third down, you give him that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. And they were able to get him down and force the punt.
They almost gave it up, though.
Here's Tressway now.
By the way, they're short of the first down. Chargers go back in offense here.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1 yard line and helping out the defense in a big way.
It doesn't get no better than that as a punter. I mean,
I might be thinking safety right now.
Justin Herbert leading this unit out for their next possession. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question
to have that ball at the 1 yard line, but it's all about the guys down there trying to save the ball from going into the end zone. The difference of it being a touchback and being at the 1 yard line. If it goes into the end zone, it's a touchback and the ball's at the 25. So luckily they saved it there and it's at the 1. So now you hope that if you're the Washington defense that you get a safety, get 2 points out of it and getting the ball back.
But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes
it shouldn't be difficult. It's actually, they do the dirty work for the running back though.
That will throw here to his running back. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see
I don't think you can.
Tip tap, got him down.
Yeah, well, who cares? 1 yard.
He just had no stake.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, you plays like that, you at least expect a
Well, how
first
do you
down,
have a
just 1
sizzle and no
yard.
mistake? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Their own end zone, so they could use something here on 3rd down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Pushes him
Oh, we
aside
got
to
that.
10. And he is going to get the first down, it looks like.
On 3rd and 6, how many times do you actually run the ball there?
A strong
Well, they trusted the run there, and they got the first down.
A lot of guys playing this game, there's no better field to run right
Her eyes look so fucking cross-eyed. Like, that's not even
Turn his legs for a
funny.
really nice pickup.
But the fucking fans are weird looking
So a little more
in the
space to
stands.
operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12.
As if we need to see the fans. Here's Herbert throwing. He's gonna go.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. A big gainer.
Bro, why do you keep saying that every pass is dropped? It's not fucking dropped.
Every play caller
That defender
about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot
made a nice play on the football, and you're gonna say that the ball was dropped. What kind of fucking football game are you watching?
great chance to make a big play. That's gonna hurt.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And out
Jared
of
Cook.
bounds across the 15
But Jared
yard
Cook
line.
better start cooking
4
because
yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
he hasn't made very many catches in this
Different
one.
words we come up with.
We
Maybe
needed
go
more
back
out of that
after
play.
That play, getting his toes tapped down to make that catch. Crafty,
Yep.
Wiley, oh definitely.
All the veteran names.
You name it, has every move in the book and continued to get better throughout his career so he can make that type of a catch.
An extra
I
man
think
here to
he's always made
second.
plays like that throughout his career.
3rd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's gonna
Run! Your eyes are just as good. No, it actually caught it.
This is caught.
Well, I guess he made the better. He made the right decision. Well, he probably should have ran the thing though, but he still completed the pass.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a
Next
great
gen
game throwing the
stats
football. This is gonna
saying
add
that
to
the
his yardage total
air
over the
distance was
last.
51 yards in the
Be
air.
accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the
Well,
ball
Justin
with
Herbert
purpose,
has got a
look out.
rocket of an arm. He is amazing.
On 1st down, it's Herbert.
6'6", 240 pounds. Yeah, takes plenty of arm strength.
To his tight end.
What the fuck kind of yardage was that?
Inside the 30.
Well, 4 yards, but still, he should have gotten more out of it.
If you run an out route, it's likely you're gonna end up near the sideline.
Duh.
And what did
That's
we
why
just
it's
see
called
there?
an out route for a
You
reason.
got it, the benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking
Who
it up.
cares? It's 4 yards. He should have gotten upfield to get more yards.
To the air again, Herbert.
He's going to get that to Jalen Guyton.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
It's okay, just take what the defense gives you. Sometimes it's not always about the first down half the time. Most of the time, I should say. You just want to set yourself up for an easier 3rd down.
They'll try to pick up the
But
first with
they
that.
get nothing out of it.
Not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. That'll back them up 2 yards.
They faked the field goal earlier. I don't think they're going to fake this one.
Two tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them
There's no way that you can fake the field goal here.
with all that size.
You got to take the point to make this a 13-point lead now,
A loss resulted.
as opposed to being up by 10 and not getting anything out of it. They better not fake it, because that would be a bad decision.
Badgley's kick is good. And that will
Oh, they
open
kick
the
it,
lead up
and it's
now to
good.
20-7. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown this 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
Well, well, I'm going to take a break, pause this, and come back.
200.
Oh, they're on. They're on. sitting in a chair now. Alright, hold on. Tired of standing.
Long converted the field goal. Now he handles the kickoff duties. Johnson will return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Washington offense set to take over again.
The lights glaring off the TV. Okay, what the fuck was that all about? Believe they were trying to fix the Wi-Fi. Also, well, now the pictures are clear. Yeah, the light is glaring, so I was gonna shut off the light. So the screen is actually being back to the way it was. I guess so.
16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores.
What do you mean, like, okay with it? They got a first down out of it. Shit. What's falling asleep? Pins and fucking needles in my...
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. They'll dump that off to Gibson, complete.
Antonio Gibson will like the cut. You think they lost 3 yards? Oh, he might as well just have just dropped it. I mean, what was the point of even trying to catch the football in the first place?
Sammy sideline, right?
Sammy sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak.
Sammy sideline. So something that is a white chalk on both sidelines on a football field and has a name. Wow.
They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Wow. Good defensive play. Wow. She actually looks sexy on a video game. Those are just random figures. That's not really a person that lives in real life, though, bro.
Here's Tressway now.
You actually get turned on by a female that in a video game. Why don't they ever call for the fair catch? There was no room to return that fucking thing.
The Chargers offense gets set. They head back.
Eckler needs more carries. 10 carries, 32 yards. He's going to need more than that.
Here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Mike Williams. So Mike Williams with another catch. 4 yards and that one.
And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
What do you mean? He gained 4 yards just on the catch, though. But
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out.
end of the quarter. Wow.
Quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters.
And we have returned.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Incomplete. That's a play you gotta come up with.
Strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here's Ty Long now as he's on to punt for L.A. call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a...
Okay. Gotta rest. And my arms are getting tired. Hold on. Just need to take a little break there, but play.
On the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now we get another look at Washington on offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive. And in a relatively quick manner.
Oops, excuse me. I have to fucking fart there. Might need to take a shit.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing Fitzpatrick.
Oh, it stinks. Oh my.
Pass incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
No, you're throwing it to the Chargers sideline. So you're making sure that they're catching the football. Just make sure that's not an interception, though.
And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. Joey Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there.
Chargers with a 3rd sack. Wow.
To rush the passer, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is...
Oh, fuck. I think I'm shitting my pants right now.
Long, Fitzpatrick.
Oh, God. Yeah, you might need to check yourself.
Now Fitzpatrick.
Wow, did you have to make it really fucking stink in here? Oh, my God.
Short of the 1st down marker. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Oh, my
So much about
Lord.
this game is understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
Well, what do you want me to do about it? Not fart? Well, if I could help that up, I wouldn't. But unfortunately, I can't help it. 'Cause it's natural.
And this returnable for Hill. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Getting set
Pretty
to
natural
go
to
in here on
force it
offense,
out.
Keenan Allen
I didn't
marches
force
back
it
on
out.
the field. And I know that they've
I'm
double-teamed
just
him
kidding.
a couple times, but not
Keenan
until
Allen,
they're
7
over
receptions
100
for...
100 yards, we'll see how
Oh,
they
I forgot.
adjust.
And when they do
How did you
that,
forget? They just put up the fucking stats.
as well. And how many times have we done games where
Nah, you can't even fucking see it.
Charger football here as they take over.
7 receptions, 123 yards. Yeah, I forgot that fast. I was gonna say 23 yards. Yeah, because, you know, you thought it was 23, you just didn't see it that good at first. Yeah, well, let's just say that.
usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Well, I'm just guessing. I'm not really saying that.
There are 2 scores on the plus side.
But
Still
whatever.
time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking
Well,
touchdowns.
obviously right
You're
here,
just thinking first downs.
they're not thinking it because they're still throwing it.
First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Don't score touchdown. Dude, they need to score another touchdown here because this game is not really over with. You gotta still run your offense. Yeah. Doesn't mean you just go hunky-dory, start slinging the ball down the field.
Looking to pass. He's got it to Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
Like a book enabled.
16 yards
Away
is the pickup there, and a
offense
first
can
down
see
for
what the
LA.
defense is
That
doing.
should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's
That
a
doesn't
reminder
make
to
any
myself
sense.
because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still
I
enough
just
time
told
in this
you, they
offense
gotta
to
run
move
their
the ball
offense.
through the air, even on first and
Charles.
second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Well, I don't think they can hear you, right?
Running on first down, Eckler. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be
Well, he
second
needs
down.
more carries right now
I think
because
this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew
I don't think that sounds crazy. I don't know what mindset you're in to make you think that sounds crazy. No, this is the stuff you work on, OTAs, and throughout your off-season camps. Coaching adjustments, strip the ball. Yeah, right. This offense ain't gonna turn it over worth shit. They have no interest in trying to do that. They have more interest in trying to jump off sides or false start.
Maybe anticipating a blitz and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
The referee's mumbling. Shut her down. Like, what the fuck? We're in the dark. What the fuck are they saying, dude? It's in fucking Japanese. Yeah, I don't understand that. Sorry. I don't understand. I mean, like, why the fuck would they play that ad? Something that no, me as an American doesn't understand. That's gonna be caught at first down. Unfucking believable that they actually gave that up. Glad that they did.
The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their
Wow, what a throw.
philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw.
Of course they do.
But he continue to throw these safe passes.
This guy has shown that he can make any throw.
Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
And the throws that I said he should not be throwing, well, that's just what he does. At some point in time, he was able to complete one of those.
Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands
Well, try being a defensive lineman. Those guys are big, and but they eventually get tired, don't they?
Only muster a yard here to the 38.
Who cares about mustering a yard? Oops, sorry.
He's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made
Oh, sorry. I'm tired.
guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys
fuck?
are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
And they will only
That's a
muster
1 yard.
here to the 38.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down.
Damn, well, that sucks.
Out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when
Of course you are. When do you never talk defense?
But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily.
Yeah, you gotta punt this. There's just no way that you're gonna be able to
So they're forced to punt on 4th
kick
as
that
this
long
one's
field goal.
away. And not what he was hoping for there as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Yep. Hold on.
For
I just
Washington.
broke this fucking thing. What the fuck?
Maybe doubting because 3 straight drives.
What did you didn't even break nothing. What
Yes, we
the
start
hell?
pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together.
I
a
don't think
drive.
it's anything that is not complex that they're doing. They're not doing anything too complex though.
Fitzpatrick on 1st down.
They just haven't been able to execute anything, and guess what? That's a part of the issue that we just saw right there on that play.
Takes him down for a lot loss of 9.
No, they're trying to run all the right plays.
This is in the 6th season now of the Los Angeles Chargers.
But this defense is playing better.
The last 4 seasons, he led the team with 7.5 sacks.
Look out there, Ryan.
2020, one of the great technicians as a pass rusher in the league.
Ryan Fitzpatrick stayed up, but not very long. These things were finished off right there by Jerry Tillery. But they gave the tackle to Joey Bosa, but he didn't even finish the tackle. What the fuck? Well, this drive is over with. I mean, 3rd and 19. There's no way.
What is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you. Normally, you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
You better. Yep. Incomplete, so another empty drive.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Well,
here's Tressway now. As the drive goes backwards,
still got a punt.
To punt it away.
Yeah, you still got a punt it. There's plenty of time to still play good defense, because your defense has kept you in it, but you just haven't been able to get this to a 1-score game. They're still down 13 points.
With a new set of downs.
But I think the Chargers are going to score on this drive. There's just no way that they're going to be held down again. It's dark. Don't worry, I'll be coming back on.
Following that last defensive stop and punt. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Play action. It's Herbert.
One-handed catch. Unbelievable.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against the
No.
and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watch
Okay, dude. That Super Bowl was 4 years ago.
For the end zone.
Quit talking about it already.
Incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Oh, you poor thing that he dropped it. Good defense, though.
Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by.
He dropped it. Oh my. Like, why does it sound like he's having a stomach ache when he's saying it?
There have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to have another first down.
I'm getting so fucking sick and tired of
26. Herbert hooking up with Cook for an LA first.
Partner, I'd like to just stay aggressive on offense because to me, this drive.
Oh, he turned the fucker off already, bro.
That might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not
Whatever.
playing with fear.
Herbert throwing again.
You know.
Looking for the intercepted. Maybe the
Never mind. Sorry.
William Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys.
Sorry, I was about to get pissed off, but you know what? I'm not even going to let it bother me. Anyways, intercepted there. Wow.
Not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Okay. Sorry.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And incomplete on a deep ball.
And the Chargers still have a 20-7 lead, but
defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers.
You're sitting here talking about this Super Bowl as if it has something to do with this game. Like,
After the
we're
incompletion,
up
they'll
by
try once more
the
from
Chargers
20
up
yard
20-7
line on
in this one.
2nd and 10.
It's not like they have a 28-3 lead like the Super Bowl. Anyways, yeah.
And he will find his man Samuel. And he's gonna be out
That's
of
going to
bounds
be
right
caught
at midfield.
by Curtis Samuel.
Catches that play good for 30 and
Well, we haven't even
first.
said his name in a fucking while ever since we started this fucking video.
They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First
Go
with
the
pass
fuck
through the
off,
air.
bro.
Nice chunk of yardage there. And then
But I'm
additional
not,
pickup with
because
his legs after the catch.
it's not worth stressing out over.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick.
Like, it's been fucking long enough.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's incomplete. Took a
Got
shot
his hands
from
on it.
Command.
Nope. Dang it.
I like the thought
In and out of
process
his
there. They
hands.
connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This
You
time
got to
they were
when they're
ready
down
for
by
it.
this type of score.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick now from the 50. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Oops. Sorry
Very
about
nice
that.
coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back
I'm going to take this out the
incompletions.
charger.
Here's
Sorry.
Fitzpatrick.
Sit down and hold the phone like this. Alright, get off the fucking screen.
Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
And they're indeed going to go for it.
Well, you didn't do
Fourth down.
anything to get yards to make it easier 4th down. Now you got to get 10 yards. Nope, that's incomplete. So Chargers are able to get away with a turnover as they force a turnover on downs. Okay, why is he telling him he should have caught it? Like, leave him the fuck alone. Like, the defense was that good.
We've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't
Yeah, but that was their only chance to get this to a one-score game. I think it is time to check out of this game. Sorry, Charles, but this game is really over with.
It's a storm that crashes and consumes, replacing thought with worry.
God, who cares?
Can come and
We'll skip you. Yeah, have you heard a game of Uno? I'll lay down a skip card. Say, skip you! Oh, you're too funny. I forgot how to laugh. Well, I'm gonna make your ass laugh. How do you forget to laugh? Is there something wrong with you? I mean, what's the matter? Are you stupid? Okay, what the fuck? Okay, enough of this throwing stuff. Let's, I mean, he got out of bounds. For what? You have a 20-7 lead. Ah, boy,
6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they're running.
dude, why are you trying to get out of bounds? Well, he does stay in bounds, but Dude, it's like he was literally trying to get out of basketball. For what, though? You don't... You have a 20-7 lead. Because when he started doing that little thing right there that they were showing, I thought he was going to get out of bounds. That would be the worst decision right now, because you got to go ahead and win this game by keep the clock going. A little forward, little pitch right there. I guess it's going to lose a yard, though. It counts as a pass. Or how about Chargers? How about just running a traditional running play instead of just trying to run a gadget play? That's a pass play. That's almost like a run. Like, I don't get that. I don't understand that one myself. I mean, what happens if the receiver doesn't handle it and he drops it, you know? Then you're all getting incomplete. Time come out of the clock. I don't get it. Still throwing it. First down. Nope. It's okay, then. I guess that's the best way of trying to win here. But why change that? I think they want to put up another touchdown, though. I think that's what they want to do here. You can definitely tell that that's the mindset, though.
They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
He better turn the shit down, but when I go to that, though.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I'm about to go up there and fucking destroy everything.
From the 21 and 2nd and 10.
Sorry. Anyways, let's continue.
Here's Herbert. He'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. The ball comes out, and it's Washington that scoops it up.
Oh, that just made my hand hurt. Yeah, because you just fucking...
Partner, that would look like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on, you're not down in the 4th.
It's not because I was mad. It's so that somebody can fucking hear me hitting the ball. Right.
Fitzpatrick now after the fumble.
It ain't gonna make him play. Still has it on. Oh well, whatever.
And they worked this well upfield across the 35. The end result,
Whatever.
21 yards. And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. He let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass.
Let's continue watching this game. But it's a game that's already over with, so.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Wow, Washington has actually found a way to screw up drives, though, every time they've gotten the ball back. Chargers have turned it over 2 straight times just trying to throw the football. Well, that's not going to make this look any better. I mean,
Fitzpatrick to throw. He gets it to Humphries.
well, you're not going to be playing teams like Washington every week to be doing that stuff now. That's... Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're lucky that they haven't done shit. Maybe you're the Chargers. If you're the Chargers, yeah, you're lucky because the defense has been able to bail you out.
And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. And Washington now
A sack, that's something you can't afford to do.
As he'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
This video's about to be on for fucking long, bro. Well, yeah, we're recording something other than playing basketball. Because otherwise we'd be playing in the snow. I don't think you'd want to play in the snow. No. It's not weather to be playing basketball in. Goodbye. picked off.
Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And a big turn.
Well, somehow, some way, the Chargers defense has found an answer to stop this Washington offense after the Chargers turning it over.
Was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know
yeah.
themselves held them to 7. If we made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Who cares? Not many teams can say that they've given up 7 points for how much offense we see in today's game.
So bring some joy.
It's more on the side and good defense. Well, apparently he doesn't give a fuck. Just leave him alone. Let him play it, bro. Yeah. No, I wasn't trying to scare anybody saying, oh my god, I'm pissed off. No, he was just...
Head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
You just get tired of the same shit. That's probably why. Yeah, I do. Because this gets annoying every single fucking day, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Guess what? I'm not gonna be living at this fucking house for very long.
Option play, and he'll give to Eckler. And a penalty flag down as he gets
for what?
Let's listen in on the call.
Wait, I'm Guyton? He didn't even do anything, bro. What the Who cares about being blocked on the back? What the fuck?
But you gotta consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
What does it matter? Like, they're not gonna have time to score a touchdown, onside kick, and then another touchdown. That's impossible.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return, and that will come the offense as they take over. So here's Fitzpatrick and the Washington offense. Down by 13, 65 seconds remaining.
Down by 13. Well, they should have done it earlier. They had plenty of chances to do something, and they have found ways to screw up a drive. I mean, as many ways that they have found to lose this football game is just crazy. Well, he just dropped that one, though. No, he doesn't drop many like... Well, unfortunately, that's just what has happened, and... You know, hey, when it rains, it pours.
Now Fitzpatrick. Humphreys with a reception. That'll leave him with a 3rd.
See, told you, they're staying in bounds and wasting a bunch of fucking time. He's like, oh, come on, come on. Well, unfortunately, nothing is going to happen here. Take your loss and eat it.
Fitzpatrick on 3rd and 2. Got McKissick, and he is out of bounds.
So now they finally decide to do the right thing by getting out of bounds with 28 seconds. What the fuck? Yeah, you know, it's nearly impossible to get a touchdown here and then onside kick, recover that, and get another. It's like it's too much to overcome in 28 seconds. It's not going to happen.
pass complete. Thomas. And he will get to the sideline here, but that a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4. They'll contain him to just
It says
4.
second and 6,
down.
bro, so
Yeah,
that's
that one's
4
going
yards.
pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
Who cares about the first down? I mean, if you're a team that's really worried about
From the midfield stripe,
time,
they'll look to
which
throw.
now they are. I mean, but in general, that's what you typically want to do is get out of
He's
them.
going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Call it a 3-yard gain. And that'll lead back to a 3rd down. He's been a busy man here in this.
Bro,
one.
what the
Nice
fuck?
footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we
Dude, what the hell is going on with this shit?
Well, I would. Of course. You gotta keep throwing it to him. He keeps
Sorry
making
about that.
plays.
Oops.
Throwing the
The
out
brightness went up.
It's Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. Fitzpatrick to his tight end Thomas for the Washington first.
Alright, well, they fucking won. I'm tired of holding this.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up